Have you ever had this experience? The tighter you try to hold on to someone, or the more you obsess over controlling the outcome of the situation, the further it slips away. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic, a timeless challenge in human relationships known as the paradox of control. We will explore how ancient wisdom can offer us a way out of these modern struggles. Part E. Beyond the Fool and the Madman. Let us start with a situation many of us know all too well: interacting with our parents. Have you ever received advice from them that was clearly well-intentioned, but felt completely outdated or irrelevant to your life? How do you respond? How can you remain respectful without compromising your own boundaries? The wisdom here suggests that the dilemma itself is a trap. If you snap back and tell that you don't understand anything, that is the path of the madman, total rejection. But if you mindlessly follow everything they say without thinking, you become the fool. The key is a concept called listening for the tone behind the drum. This means not just hearing the literal words, but understanding the vibration behind them. Their methods might be outdated, but their underlying motive, the love and the fear of seeing you hurt, is the true tone they are trying to strike. Part R. The tragedy of being held too tight. When this urge to control moves from the family into a larger being, the consequences can be devastating. Let us look at a classic literary example of Wei Raobao from Louis' Choice novels. Wei Raobao was so talented and useful that everyone wanted to control him. This was the tragedy of his life. On one side, the emperor demanded absolute loyalty to the court. On the other, his martial arts master and the Tian Li Hui demanded he overthrow that very court. Both sides were powerful, and both saw him only as a tool. Neither gave him room to breathe or compromise. It is like two hands squeezing a piece of tofu. The harder you squeeze, the more it falls apart. When everyone is trying to grab you, your only choice left is to run away. Part 3. The wisdom of letting go. If gripping tight leads to failure, what is the alternative? How do you truly win someone else's heart? We find the answer in the legendary strategist Zhu Zhiyan. In the famous story of capturing and releasing Meng Huo 7 times, Zhu Zhiyan captured his rival 7 times and set him free 7 times. His generals were frantic, thinking he was releasing the tiger back to the mountain. But Zhu Zhiyan understood a profound principle, and true persuasion comes from inner respect, not external force. By the 7th time, he didn't just have a defeated enemy, he had a loyal, lifelong ally. Sometimes, letting go is a more powerful way to capture than holding on. Part 4. Unmasking the culprit. Greed, obsession. What causes the difference between these outcomes? The root cause is a powerful emotion, greed or obsession. In this context, greed isn't just about money. It is a state of clinging, the selfish desire to possess or control a person or situation for one's own benefit. Even Cao Cao, who failed to keep Guan Yu despite gifts of gold and beauty, ultimately chose to let him go. That one act of not gripping until death eventually saved Cao Cao's life when he was defeated later on. Part 2. Knowing who you are. The ultimate solution can be summed up in 6 words: know your own identity. True wisdom comes from knowing your role in any given moment and acting according to that role. Most mistakes happen when we forget who we are. As children, our role is to listen and respect. We are not there to be the judge of our parents' relevance. The moment you start judging them, you really stepped out of your role and begun the cycle of control. The highest state of being is ultimate joy. This means no longer forcing specific results, but finding value and a learning opportunity in everything, good or bad. True peace doesn't come from getting what you want. It comes from facing what you encounter with wisdom. Conclusion: as we wrap up today, I want to leave you with a question to ponder. Is there a relationship or a situation in your life right now that you are gripping too tightly? What would happen if, instead of using more strength to grab it, you use more wisdom to let it go.